Let's go. Wet food. Right back. Shot. The town of Maria and Valeria Chateau are too far away. What do you want to do? Hey, Jumbo! Not Rudy. Ashley. Rudy is Wild Arms 1. It sure does look like Rudy, don't it? Give me a status report. Ashley here. There's been a cave-in, but I think he will be okay with our help. You said he. What's going on? We found a traveling salesman who was trapped by the cave-in. But from here, it's too far to the Valeria Chateau. Or the town of Maria. And yet we can't just leave him here. These communicators have a tracer feature. Hold on a second. Good. You're near an exit. That leads to the south through under traffic. From there, go southeast to Damzen, an old mining town at the base of the mountain. It's a lot closer than the Valerie Chateau or the town of Maria. I want you to take the injured man there. Can you do that? Do it, Ashley. Roger. I'll do my best, sir. Ashley's such a nice guy. I mean, if it was Rudy, he wouldn't be talking. It is. Wild Arms has always had really great music and very odd creatures. I remember my frustration back in the day when they started adding that you could turn the camera like this. It was so easy to like accidentally put your finger on it and go wee. Nice. Oh no. I've debated. I mean, the only way I could do Wild Arms 4 and 5. This is Damzen City. So really, really early on in the game. Truth. They kind of hit it. I mean, I get it. It was more... the Western theme was kind of just because of the boom booms. Oh, because that was the thing of the day when you were trying to boom booms, arms. Have to watch the streaming restrictions. Yeah, pew pews. Icky. But I mean, in Rudy's arsenal, there were a lot of boom booms, like rocket launchers and bazookas. But like at the time that this game came out, a lot of games were implementing the camera turnaround to show off the fact that the worlds are now 3D instead of 2D. But because of how you hold the controller, it was always so easy to just accidentally do this too much and make yourself seasick. Alright, I am attempting to avoid ROMs. I really am. And if I do play a ROM on stream, it would be of a game that I own. And it would mean that it is not available in any other format. Considering this one is an official emulation of the original, I mean, I will admit it looks much better on your guys' side. On my side, it's a little blurry. I mean, the same thing happened with Valkyrie Profile. This one's a little better than Valkyrie Profile. And the fact that you can change what the background looks like helped a lot. But I like playing the originals. I like playing official stuff. You get the mittens because you ain't got nothing. It does. Just a tiny bit, but not well. Like I said, Valkyrie Profile, and even when I attempted Final Fantasy VII, it was... With 7, it was really hard to tell where paths would go. And in Valkyrie Profile, it was just blurry for me. But Wild Arms 1 wasn't that bad. It's just Wild Arms 2. Okay. Weapon shop is what I'm looking for. It. Hit that point where your money income way outweighs your outgo, then I'll make sure to have the max of all of those items. Just because it comes in handy. Let's drop off this man we're carrying in the rockets, I assume. Nobody here. Yo, dude, we got a dude for you. What's this? An emergency? Yes, it's an emergency. Please help. There's a dude we pulled out of our pockets. Well, that's about all I can do. Also, we did rush to get here, you know, by way of me trying to rob everything in town. I really needed those heel berries. Boring Damzen's at the base of a mine, so I set broken bones all the time. Next time I hope I get a patient I can get more This doctor wants something worse than broken bones. That's creepy. Alright, if anything serious ever happens in this town, the doctor did it. Heaven forbid a flu epidemic hits. No, he's the one who brought in patient 0 and got everybody sick so he could work on something new. Ha 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 ha. He even has a evil laugh. Oh, sorry about that. It's just a broken finger, it seems. We dragged this man here and he just has a broken finger. Yeah, but at least the weatherman doesn't cause the tornadoes. He's just happy for them. The way this guy was talking and his little laugh at the end, he's wanting something to happen. I have a feeling my microphone's awful loud. That's better. I'm still registering louder than the game. Also, let me know if the game is too quiet. It's hard for me to tell on my side. Thank you so much for helping me. I don't know what would have happened if you all hadn't come along. Your little finger would have swollen. I think they both want it and don't want it. And I don't see them maniacally laughing after talking about wanting a big storm, so they have something to talk about. Also, I assume weathermen are just really happy when their predictions on the weather were right. It's okay, we were happy to help. Good thing we found you after the cave-in, though. Which was definitely caused on purpose by somebody, it seems to me. What do you mean? I swear I heard the sound of gunpowder exploding right before the roof came down. I guess, you know, the roof come down on top of his head. He's lucky that he only broke his finger. Also, I heard human voices. I'm almost sure of it. That cave-in was in just the right place to seal off the entrance. It could be part of someone's plan. Hey, Ashley. That beeping just a couple minutes ago. Try contacting Irvine on the communicator. Oh, okay. I like how we randomly in this West have a cell phone. It's me, Valeria Chateau, come in. Roger, this is Valeria Chateau. I mean, that makes sense in a way. That's fun. Poor meteorologists. They do study a long time. Maybe it warps their mind a little bit, being on the point of if you don't say it's going to rain and it rains and you Oh, hey, who's this? Gosh, don't scare me like that. Oh, brother. I'm sorry, I frightened you. Who on earth were they? Those were Kate and Amy. They are my operators. Childish female voices. I don't know if I trust her. Hello, this is Kate. Pleased to meet you. Hiya, I'm Amy. Together we are A and K. Pleased to meet ya. They're AK, huh? Pew pew game. I get it. I get the joke. Likewise, I'm sure. They're telepaths. Contact via empath site would be impossible without them. They will be helping you from now on. All I know this cell phone is run off of two girls' telepathy. Now, what did you want anyway? Oh, yeah. You know the under traffic incident? It was no accident. Hey, Summer. Okay, I don't know what funny things my avatar's gonna do, but I'm gonna take a drink out of my big giant gallon of tea. I know she does funny things when I drink out of small bottles. Back to the telepathy run service. Oh, and I don't remember I said that. I hope you're all having a really good day. It's cold. I'm enjoying it. It can stay cold, and that 100 degrees with humidity can just stay. Alright, what should we do? I want you to continue your search in the field. Roger. The under-traffic cave-in might have been intentional. There might be something in this town that can help us find out. Let's get started quick. I don't know how telepathy via cell phone works. Our broken finger guy has disappeared. Would you please listen to what the people of my family have to say? Okay. If someone's up to no good, you should take care of them right away. Yeah. Everything's here. Oh, lady. Family runs the telepath. Strange people. Oh, they have telepathic powers. It gives me a headache trying to figure out what is up with these cell phone towers. It was 4 people, and they seem very dangerous. I would be careful of them if I were you. Okay. What do now? I hope nothing bad comes of this. Be fine. It's me. What's your status? We found out two things. One, in Damzen City, we found out about a suspicious group. Two, they got into some sort of broadcasting tower called Telepath Tower. They may be involved in the kingdom. Those incidents could be the work of a single group. I want you to tail that group. Telepath Tower is vital. Without it, even these communicators will be useless. Understood. We will head towards Telegraph Tower. Personal skills will be your best ally in battle, you know? Don't you want to acquire some more? Max hit points. Run into a lot of people who call them beasts rather than monsters lately. Dealing with those people is part of the job. The life of a merc is suffering. I don't think you should be suffering for your job, man. But whatever you do, you. Broadcast tower. Yes, it was the telegraph tower. A useful device. It uses the mysterious ore empathite to make thoughts known to those far away. I do not want a cell phone that is run off of my brain wanting to send messages. Imagine how dangerous that would be. You come across somebody you really don't like and your brain just starts sending them hate mail or something. I've heard of strange characters around here, too. If they're after something around here, it's got to be the Telegraph Tower or Mount Chug Chug. I want to go Mount Chug Chug. It just sounds like Chug 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 Chug. Why are you asking so many questions if you're not with the law? Telepath Tower is a tower that can transmit your thoughts in a live broadcast to others. Thoughts on how the internet is going to be working. We can't go to a town the leader doesn't know about, so the telegraph gem might be hard to use. A huge piece of empathite we mined is installed in the telegraph tower. From its size and purity, it should be good for at least 100 years or so. Axel. Welcome, stranger. There many. Purple typhoon. Berry chilly noon. Damzen milky. Really? I had something good to tell you too. Yeah, no, I seem to have forgotten. If you start coming in here regularly, I might remember. Okay. Let's do the berry chilly noon. You're underage, aren't you? You know I can't serve you. Why tell me you won't tell me anything? Look, he's older. Seem thirsty enough? You want to hear some good gossip? Northeast of Damzen City is a strange building. I hear you seem like you might be interested. I like the way you down that, so I'll tell you something juicy. Okay. Age. Brad is old. Item shop. Gear shop. The door. Saloon. There. service. I can store your records. I always forget the memory is a person. I like the first one where it was a giant pink bird. Easier to spot the memory stuff. Nothing wrong with drinking at noon. Thank you very much. You know, if you just get the booty call. If you just get the booty call, finding treasure is easy as can be. Called the booty call, huh? Welcome to my shop, you know, just having a crest is not enough. Have to be able to use magic too. Right? That did not at all age well. Thank you, Vish. Thank you, Vish. Want to be a meteorologist in the UK? Yeah, no, UK meteorology would be lots of rain. Everybody would hate you. It's kind of like the one that, how I feel about the ones in Florida and Louisiana. Certain times of year, they probably get a lot of hate too. Because they get all the exciting weather. Alright, let's see. Brake, shield, air screen, spark, water, vortex, wind, maze weapon, whiplash, revive, rise and shine. I do appreciate their change in this, that it tells me what the damn spell is before me having to buy the spell. And it changes between Wild Arts 1 and 2. Some of them are good. Suspicious folks, that's hard because there's so many of them around here. If I arrested everyone who looks suspicious, I'd go after you first. That sounds about right. Here, would you say something different? No, she's still suspicious. I was in Florida and storm came in. I was worried about hurricanes until I saw a guy run past me. Yeah. I think when you're in an area that gets a certain weather regularly, because I used to be in Alaska, so snow, no big deal. You go somewhere else and it snows there, you're good, right? It's got snow, you're used to it. But rain in the middle of winter, we would freak out. Okay, I need to run around and level. Slight a bit of snow and some right? It does. And being Alaskan, it's when that happens. Because that's not a thing that goes there. There's earthquakes all the time in Alaska. It's the big ones that are scary. But most of the time, people sleep through them. Weather is weird. And interesting. There we go. Lucky card. Yeah. The downside in Wild Arms 1 is I always forgot to use them lucky cards. This is also something that really annoyed me in games of this time period. The radar to find everything. Everyone there, and even when I was in the States, convince everybody that we all had pet moose, and we had moose beauty pageants, and lived in igloos, and yeah, mush pups. Everybody had their sleds. That's how we got around. Are specifically bred as working, and that's what they excel at, is pulling sleds to and fro from places that don't really have a road in winter, and they are designed for extremely cold weather. So it always gets me, and it's funny watching the clips of people who have huskies in hotter weather and their husky is sleeping in the refrigerator, or when it does snow, the dog will not leave outside because it's happiest. Yeah, their coats are specially designed to work like a polar bear. And they want to work. They want to run. They want to listen to commands. They're working dogs. It's like having a sheepdog when you don't have a sheep, or something for it to herd. They still have those skills and they want to use them. They just have nothing to use it on. And then you got crazy people who want Malamutes in a family setting. A Malamute is half husky, half wolf. And they do get the tendencies and behavioral patterns of both of them. They are beautiful. They are much larger than huskies. They got the wolf in them. their leads with their little dog houses outside, and they are just talking up a storm. And now this does not mean that they work entire lives. Huskies are given retirement, like police dogs are given retirement. They move into the house and become a house dog, but that's after they're too old to work. Got the border collie in it. The cats hate her because she constantly tries to herd them. And I don't know. You ever try to kill a cat with a tooth? No. And the cat is like, this ain't a thing, yo. You ain't gonna tell me what to do or anything. Right? That's, and, who got more meat chunks in their food? Probably, like, I always imagine huskies have that thing of, you know what, the next time they go out and run, I'm gonna go. I'm the one they want in the lead spot. Oh, y'all gonna be looking at my booty. Because that's the thing. Dogs, huskies are given jobs based on what their skill set is. So your front dogs, your lead dogs, are the smartest dogs you can look at. They know where they're going. They got a sense of direction. They can identify, that we're working, so we're not going to chase this rabbit. And then you've got the middle dogs that are not smart enough to be the lead, strong enough to be the back. So the whole dogs, the back dogs, are the buff guys. They may or may not be smart, but they definitely have a muscle. They're the Arnold Schwarzeneggers, and they are the ones who are pulling the stuff. And then all the middle ones just get to see who they pull. That's the extent of what they see. And then if you see one that is like running alongside, that means that one is training to be on the team. Usually they'll train, they identify which ones are the smart ones pretty early on. Which ones are smarter than the rest. Hey, monster! Crazy limbs are definitely crazy limbs. Back of the line. They are very trustworthy dogs. They trust that the one or two that are in the very front have enough control over the rest of the team that, all they're doing is they're looking down and going forward. They are trusting the rest of the team to turn them. And if you accidentally fall off, the team will keep going. That's how well trained they are. Which happened this year? I don't remember if it was the Iditarod or the Yukon Quest. That's the two dog races in Alaska. One goes from Fairbanks Fairbanks or Anchorage to Nome. And the other one goes from Fairbanks or Anchorage to White Horse in Canada. That would be... The Iditarod is the longest one. But anyways, there was a team that showed up without their driver. And then the next guy in had the extra driver. But the people that ran it so many years, they kept going. I don't even know if the dogs at the very back focus on the butt. More or less, they lean their nose forward and follow the smell. Because the ones in the back have a habit of putting their head down so that all of the power goes into their core. But yeah, this sled team will show up without their racer. The other big event that happened on the race, I think that was the Yukon Quest that the dog team showed up without them. Or it was the same incident. Something with a moose. There was a moose that attacked one. Oh, I think it was the same one. There was a moose that attacked a team. And he got knocked off of his race. The moose attacked the team, and the first one was able to get away. The second one was not. They ended up having to shoot the moose to get it to leave the team alone. And then the third team came across the carnage. Ended up losing its life, and the body reported it was not dragged in. Yeah, moose are definitely RIP moose, but if not RIP moose, it would have been RIP dogs. Dangerous. Larger things. Going down anyway, sir. Moose did get the moose. Those are pretty. Don't go near them. They're meaty. Like, if you hit a deer, both your car and the deer are done for most of the time. If you hit a moose, your car is probably never going to function again, but the moose is going to get up and walk away, depending on the accident. The moose is just going to shake it off. Understandably, the number one deadliest animal in North America is probably the most feared and loved would be a moose. Bears can be scared off, and they're only going to attack if they're young bears and they're playing chicken with you. Funniest thing I ever got out in the wilderness. If you scream because of a bear, bears are nearsighted. They cannot see you. All they see is a blob. But if you scream, us as humans hit the same pitch as their favorite meal, which are squirrels. So you would kind of draw the bear in by screaming. A moose, it don't matter. If the moose charges you, you're going down. Sometimes they're pretty cool. I've been around moose that, as long as they ain't got a baby with them, it's usually okay. And are not made. But like I've been standing across the street from them. Yeah, do not scream when you see a bear, because you sound like a squirrel screaming. Nature is crazy. But the sound you should make if you see a bear is one, you either stay quiet, or two, you make yourself look bigger than you are, and in a deeper toned voice, you say, get, go, whatever. You talk to the bear in a deeper tone, so you do not sound like the squirrel losing its mind. And with a moose, you're looking for about the same cues you get out of a cat. Ears down, head down. If a male moose, playing dead is also a valuable strategy. I mean, if it's a teen bear, I mean, teens are crazy anyways, right? Human teens can go nuts. A teen bear can go nuts. Yeah, Goldilocks went that way. Anything. You just say anything in a deeper tone. It's also why a lot of hikers, especially in bear territory, have their dishes and stuff hanging right after the cats, because of the clanging noise is going to keep the bear away. Unless, like I said, teen bears. Or if you're silly enough to get between mama and baby. Never mess with baby bear. Mama bear come kick your butt because baby bear said so. Baby bear up there telling mama, that mean he tried to steal my lollipop. And mama bear come and kick your butt. But teen bears like to test boundaries, and, you know, they will fake attack things in ways. It's, you know, plain chicken. That's like that was some of the key information I learned at Girl Scout camps. If the bear charges you, you have to try really hard to stay still, because a teen bear is going to run at you to see if you run. And if you run, they're going to chase you. They are very rebellious, teen bears. But I don't know if I've never encountered a teen bear. But I'm not sure if I would be able to stand still, making myself look like a giant tree, and waiting for it not to turn. That would just be so terrifying. Alright. Magic shop. No, I need... God said there's a bad guy killing pets that's got poison effects. already got 10. How many am I allowed to have? 99, probably. Yep. That lady's weird booze. So I learned its location. I'm sorry for all those who are not interested in the random bear facts. I mean, the last random, well, there is too. Bear meat sucks to eat. There's no fat. It's all muscle. And polar bears and brown and black bears are crossbreeding. So there is actually a new breed of bear that is the temperament of a polar bear with the range of a warmer climate bear. Balto was an actual dog, and it's an actual real life story. That the Yukon Quest, is it the Yukon Quest? That the Yukon Quest is based off of. So, taking the medicine to know. Village at the very tip facing Russia, and technically, you know, in winter there you can walk to an island that belongs to Russia. Just don't do it, you will get arrested. But no, only has a road in summer. Otherwise, driving in and out of it is near impossible. Most people would take a bush plane or sled dog. So Balto and the Yukon Quest is based off of them needing medicine for a flu, cholera, for a viral outbreak that happened. And the only way to get the medication was by sled dog. Balto was part of the team that went and got the medicine and came back. The reason Balto is famous is Balto was not a sled dog. He was not a husky. So he kind of stood out. But yeah, that story is true. And there is a statue of Balto. Here you can see as cards all of the monsters in the show. Which card do you want to see? Balloon! I do not like that balloon. I've got 23 out of 300 Dookielets. I think it's actually like a sewer thing, but and it looked like they were popping out of toilets. Proto Blazer, Spawn, Silworm, Trilobite. Okay, that's as far as I've gotten. Interesting. Wait. Okay, come again whenever you want. Thank you, sir. Welcome to Odd Headquarters. But it's odd, like that strange mascot dog. Yeah, why is there a bulldog? Right? It is. I don't know how many people have seen Ghoulies from, not Goonies, not the kids show, Ghoulies. The spooky show, that movie that came out around the same time as Puppet Master. The same kind of like puppeted monsters, but the heroes from